Hi y'all, it's Jeannie from Bushnell Unscripted, and today we have an opening of a Dreamer Designs kit. This one is Flutter and Sip by Artifey. It is a 40 by 40 or 15.7 inches by 15.7 inches. Let's go ahead and get the plastic off. Okay, so on one side we've got the reasons why we should diamond paint: because it reduces stress and anxiety, improves your focus, helps your fine motor skills, increases your social circle, and helps to spark creativity. On the back we've got instructions on how to do diamond painting, as well as the kit contents. Now, this kit includes a soft fabric canvas with poured glue, pre-sorted diamond pieces, 2 stylus pens with multiple head options, 2 wax caddies, diamond tray with separators, diamond straightener tool, black diamond tweezer, extra Ziploc bags, reusable toolkit bag, reusable carry bag, and instructional guide. Features sparkling diamonds with AB accents, legally licensed images, full drill diamonds fill the entire canvas, meaning this is not a partial, soft fabric canvas with poured glue, and a lifetime warranty plus insurance. And you can check them out further at dreamerdesigns.com. I am not an affiliate, I am just a happy customer. So, ruined the box a little bit, that's okay. It's my lack of ability to get my finger in there. Alright. We have the reusable dust bag, which I really like, and you can use these for a lot of things. So I find them to be handy, and I just really like them. I always reuse my bows. If you're a crafter, you can run a warm iron over this bow and get out the creases. But it's just a nice little touch. But I do reuse those. Alright, you ready? Turn it around. All of our goodies. So, as you can see, it's just, like I said, almost a 16 by 16 inch. Oh, it's so pretty. So we've got a beautiful teacup with a bird. There's a little cottage house. There's some water behind, clouds, some beautiful trees, lots of blooms and flowers. This is going to be fairly confetti heavy. There are 60 colors in this kit. The legend goes down on both sides. Here is what the picture looks like. So pretty and colorful. So it just so happens that when I saw this, my friend Laura over at Have Coloring Books Will Travel also saw it, and we decided this is a good one to purchase and work on together. So you're going to be seeing us work on this one together. So there we go. There is a bigger picture. Oh, it's so pretty. Just gorgeous. So delicate. I love it. I love the little cottage back there. Isn't that sweet? Oh, I just love it. So with Dreamer Designs, you get these stickers. These are extra. And then you get some extra stickers if you need to write anything down. But there's your palette. You get instructions. Thank you for your purchase. And 15% off your next purchase. Tips and tricks. And the community you can join online. Your drills. This is from their overseas collection. Dreamer Designs has 2 different ways that you can purchase from them. overseas collections, and those are generally less expensive. You will have a wait period, anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks, and but it states that. But inevitably, you will have lots of people in the community wondering when their package is getting there as soon as they've ordered it. Their packaging updates, as far as tracking, I've not found to be supremely beneficial. When they come overseas, it doesn't seem to update, at least for me. It could be where I'm located. I've heard other people get updates better, so I don't know what that is. For me, it's not great, and I just don't worry about it. I haven't had any problems receiving my orders from them, so it's absolutely fine. But the overseas collection, they come pre-bagged, which, as we all know, means that makes me want to work on it. So I will be keeping these just in the bags, and as you see, there's a 1, and that's going to be your 1. So if you want to, I will be putting these on the bags just to have the legend with it. So just as a kind of FYI of what I do, I will take this and photocopy this because I like extra pictures, and I also like the ability to keep this and refer back to it. Just having it with me, I will keep this and cut it up, and I'll have a strip with me so that I'm not looking here. One of my favorite things about Dreamer Designs is their glue doesn't extend back past very far on their images. It's pretty spot on. Like on the bottom here, there's no extra. On the side, there's just, well, there's nothing on the side here. Nothing, just the slightest bit. So yeah, I'm probably not going to use any washi tape. A little bit at the top. Yeah, this isn't going to be a washi tape one for me. I like this size. I can work on this in the evening in my recliner with my lap desk. Definitely a lot of confetti in here, lots of colors, and look at those colors. If you love colors, and Laura, I'm looking at you because I know you do, you will be satisfied. Ooh, I see an AB. So let's put that to the side. They're pretty little toolkits that I love. These bags, you can use these bags in your purse, your book bag. I love them. They're great. They're so soft, and I don't know, I always can use another little organizational tool, and that's how I see it. Okay, you've got some wax patties in these reusable containers, which I love. Little tip, if you would like a trash collector as well as a cover minder, put a magnet on this, empty it of course from your wax, then you've got a cover minder that's also for your trash, great for your trash drills. Here's your extra baggies. There's your straightener. And we've got a 3, I believe that's a 3, and looks like a 5 or 6. They've got 2 squishies for their 2 pins. This is your traditional brass tip, and then they also include one for ABs. And then they also have some branded tweezers, which I love their tweezers. Branded tray that has a open spout, and I actually really do like their trays, even with this wonky spout. But and then they have a separator, and this does have a piece of plastic on here on both sides. So right now you see it's milky, I mean, if you want to, it's going to fit on there. That's what it's for. So you can have 2 different drill colors you're working on. And if you want to keep it milky, keep it milky. But if you don't, there we go. See that? Peels off. And it's clear with the faintest bit of some sparkle in there. Again, both sides. But you don't have to take it off if you don't want to take it off. It's okay. The diamond painting police won't come after you. Okay. There we go. And then it's perfectly clear. So up to you, whatever you like. So I really like their wax, and I love that they include the plastic containers for it. Always use some baggies. All right, let's move it over here. Give up my trash. Let's check out the canvas here. Really nice and clear. Wants to have a glare, doesn't it? All right. There we go. Okay, and these are, as I read to you, these are flocked on the back. They're nice and soft, and you see it just rolls flat. No problem. These do not come with any issue. Okay. A lot of colors. Really pretty though. Many variations of pink in here. So many colors. Oh, this is such a pretty color. Okay, so we have a yellow AB, a lighter yellow AB, a pink AB, very pale green AB. We have okay, I wanted to make sure I use the proper name. For Dreamer Designs, these are their Dreamer Dust drills. So, if you're familiar with Diamond Art Club, they call them fairy dust. But they've got like the crushed glitter on top. That's what it looks like. So 2 of those. So 4 ABs and 2 Dreamer Dust drills. The total drill count for this kit is 25,600. So that's not bad at all. That's very similar to a small, well, medium-sized diamond dots. And this is considered an intermediate kit by Dreamer Designs, not by me, by them. And as you can see, this is a square kit, square resin drills. And it's going to be lovely. Let's check out where these special drills are going to go. So while there are a lot of colors, there aren't that many drills, actually. I scooped one. I scooped 2. Excuse me. Here. 59, and it should be 60. Here it is. Okay. All right, let's start with those. So 60 with the Dreamer Dust. So that's the white of the eye of the bird. A little bit here on the wing. A little bit here on the cup. A little here in the flower. And that is all I actually see at this moment. Okay. Let's do this color. 59 is the letter H. So that is the center of this flower. A little bit here on this leaf, and a little bit here, a little bit in this flower, a little bit on the wing here, a little bit on the chest of the bird, a little here. So that's going to be a really nice highlight that ties in the bird with the flower. And there is here on the handle of the teacup, here on this flower, center of this flower. Oh, that's going to be nice. And again, that's that color. Oh, that's going to be really pretty. Okay, let's look at 58, the pretty pale green. I like that. that is a star. Okay, so right here is some. A little bit here. A few here on the bird's wing. A little bit here. Back in here. Around the eye. A little bit here. We've got some in here. Okay. And 55, the darker yellow, is the letter E. So we've got some here. And on the chest of the bird, here, along the back, in the middle of this flower, in the middle of this flower, here in this flower, a little bit throughout here, in the middle of this flower, and a little bit above the cottage. And of course a little bit here on the teacup handle and at the base. Wow, I think that's just going to be absolutely lovely. I do hope that you'll look out for the notifications for some lives coming your way as we work on this canvas. Be sure to hit the bell so that you'll be notified when I have a video coming out or one that has come out. If you click that notification, you'll be sure to, hopefully, if YouTube is working correctly, you'll be sure to get notification that there is a live. I do try to post in the community post when I'm going to do a live. Also in the Come to the Sparkle Side with Jeannie Facebook group, which I'll link below, that also has a running list of the lives and usually a link there as well. I try to link everywhere and cover all of the bases just in case somebody misses a notification. All of our social media doesn't always go to plan to notify everybody, so there's multiple ways to be found. But I hope you've enjoyed this opening today. Thank you for letting me share it with you. I appreciate you coming by and being here. So pretty. What do you think? Oh, I just think it's so lovely. And I look forward to the opportunity to do this with Laura. We always have so much fun together. So I can't wait to see y'all at Alive as we work on this. And as always, I hope you're keeping love and kindness on repeat. And until I see you, bye-bye.